Hey film fans, welcome back to Man vs Film. There is two things I love about mornings. Probably the only two things I love about morning. First of all, coffee. Fuel for the day, that's what I get by on, and I do love my coffee. Second of all, parcels. Parcel deliveries. This is something, I think, I don't know, I haven't opened it yet, that I didn't buy, I won in a competition. It was on a Twitter competition. It was basically just hashtag and post a picture of your collection, which I did with this one here, and lo and behold I was lucky enough to win, so I'm really curious to dig into this. This is a box set that I looked at when it came out, but I was a little bit unsure about paying up the money. It was a little bit pricey. It's something, a filmmaker that I know very little about, so I was extremely wary of spending that kind of money on a blind buy. But fortunately enough, I won it in a competition. So, and it is that set I was after. Let's see what's in here. Basically, a little bit of packaging. So for something that's quite rare, quite limited, it's basically not given any packaging whatsoever. And here we are. So what it is the Andrei Tarkovsky Sculpting Time limited edition set. Okay, so just looking at the box set, it says on the front Andrei Tarkovsky. It's written in Russian as well, which is quite nice. It's kind of embossed, and there's nothing else on it. At the bottom there's a little number to tell you which number you've got. This one is number 55. I don't know how many there was. Let's see if we can find out some information online, because there's nothing, it doesn't tell you anything else about the box whatsoever. Okay, so looking at this online, it turns out that this is limited to 1,000 units. I'm quite happy with the number 55. It's quite low, unusual. Now this is the deluxe collection. There is a standard edition of this out as well. It includes all 7 of Tarkovsky's movies. First time in the UK they've all been grouped together in a kind of package. This will definitely look good in amongst the collection there. I'm looking forward to getting it in there. So let's have a look at some of the contents of it. I'm going to leave this to the side just now, and we'll have a look. So a lot of these movies I haven't heard of. Some of them I have heard of. I've seen a striking image from Stalker before, but it starts off with Ivan's Childhood, which came out in '62, Andrei Rublev that came out in '66, Solaris that came out in '72. This one's one I've heard of because Steven Soderbergh did a remake of it. Mirror that came out in '73, Stalker that came out in '79, Nostalgia that came out in 1983, and The Sacrifice that came out in 1986. It's got a whole extra disc as well, which is just special features that involves various interviews and video essays and that kind of thing. Like I said, I'm completely oblivious of this filmmaker. I know a couple of the movies, like I've heard of Solaris, I've heard of Stalker. That's it. Other than that, I don't know much about these movies. I know from what people have said that these aren't movies that you throw on late at night. These are ones for like lazy Sunday afternoons that you sit down and let the story just envelop you and take you in. They're not quick, fast-paced movies. So, if you've seen any Andrei Tarkovsky movies, I'd love it if you just let me know in the comment box below what's the best way to start. Is it best just to work through them chronologically? Is there something I should avoid, something I should look into? Let me know, because like I said, this was a box set that I thought I'd missed out on. I was going to pick up the reissue, just the standard Slimeline case at some point. I'm really happy to have won this. Fantastic edition. And it seems like it's out of print as well. You can't buy this anywhere now apart from eBay or scalpers for ridiculous prices. The kind of prices that makes you wonder, who's paying that for that kind of movie? Really. So here we have it, the Andrei Tarkovsky Sculpting Time limited edition set. It looks stunning just on the outside. I'm going to dig into it at some point. I'll probably do an unboxing video, show you the contents inside, a little bit more detail with some better, a better camera setup. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time in another Blu Ray update video on Man vs Film. Bye bye.